Yes.
Ubundi tubitekeho nabo buri bagenda gutekana tubitekeho
Era singa nali simanyi nandigambye musajja wange kolera kulira ebifaananyi tebatumira Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, 1 2. For the moment, oh, okay, the chair.
Good morning. Please be seated. Thank you, my Lord. Appearance in this matter. Oh, I appear for justice. summaries by them for the record, together with Mr. Morgan McConaughey, Chief State Attorney, and Ms. Anna Kiza, Lord, we are joined with counsel first by Katanga, watching brief, and Edgar, however, from Katanga and company advocates. The defense team, my lord, led by counsel Kabati, Usman, my lord, all the five accused persons are present in court. This matter comes up for defense hearing. We would like to record that even when court issued an order on the 19th of February for defense to disclose, we only received disclosure of their potential evidence 2 days ago. And nevertheless, wish the defense to open their case. My lord, I did not mention it was on record. The assessors also present.
Please, Your Lordship. We are ready to commence the defense. We shall start with A1. Mrs. More Katanga, and she will testify on oath. Lordship, Andrea is sick, she's still unwell. So she's been provided with a chair here. This can be shown here. Proceed with her evidence.
My lord, there is a chair there for witnesses.
Great chair there.
What are you talking about?
Is there a chair there? Can a chair be provided for A1? Let's A1 be guided to give evidence from the court. The chair, are those ones are stools.
You try it.
What?
Effective. You try that one.
Has that chair failed to adjust?
Yes.
It was completely down.
It goes to the ground totally.
You see, it's dangerous.
That chair cannot fit there. The red one can't fit. Yeah. You might have to surrender your chair.
The smaller one. Use this small one and she uses the red big one.
Try this one. This one is smaller. And that one, but it sure won't be able to see her.
You will see her. You will see her.
Let's try that.
The other time, my lord. This high court has so many of these. Let them play this one. They are using biases. Take this one. The one which is
Let's try that. Let the prison officer first sit and we see whether we can see her.
Let the lady sit.
The prison
Let
lady.
the lady sit to see if we can see her.
Yes. That's okay.
But we can see.
Yeah, we can see.
as they bring.
Can see.
Let us start with that. That you're not seeing her.
She will be standing.
When you are talking to her, you will be standing. But you can't see her now.
No. Does court have cushions? You know, we put an cushions to make to raise.
Somebody say doctor says so for better.
If people have cushions, you place on the chair so as she sits, it's raised. Because that one cannot fit there. You're complaining you cannot see her.
But my proposal is this high court is not.
But the chairs are being used
Yes.
in ICT.
So my proposal is let them take this one, with ICT. They get one.
That is on condition that they also don't meet.
Yes.
I doubt that. I doubt
In the
that they are
meantime,
curious. They want direct.
In the meantime, can we start?
Prosecution. In the meantime, can we start while they bring this another chair?
My friends, famous can. Yes,
It's going to remove
she's going to remove the mask.
Let's proceed while Mr. Yo, the chest back pain can sit on your chair.
From whom are you taking instruction in this court?
Go to ICT and get it. Well, bring it. Bring it.
In the meantime, she can be sold.
Yeah. In the meantime, let's get A1 take.
Policeman in the court are taking the instructions from Guys, the country is in trouble. There is a GFA police officer.
That one doesn't have.
Yes, my lord, yes. You can see her. The court can see her.
State, if she removes her mask, you can see.
Absolutely.
And whoever will be standing testifying,
Yes. Yes. Much
you can
obliged.
see her. Can't you see her?
Much obliged, my lord.
Eh?
You are standing and cross-examining her. You can see her properly.
You need to see her as she testifies. As she testifies.
We have the microphone. They will sit here. And then they can see her properly. And sit here. And sit here.
So you can see her.
Take the oath.
You can sit next to you there. So you can see her properly. Bring her here. There is this here. There is a space here. Bring the chair here. What's what is it? Can you imagine?
Watching.
And you can't watch. Can you watch? Can you see? Can you see her?
My lord, I can't see. I can't see. I can't hear.
You guys can major in minor.
But there are many chairs in this like.
Can major in minor.
Okay, go and get my chair, which can so that which can move. Please, Mr. Ayo, please go to my chambers and get my chair. At least it is adjusted. In the meantime, we will now find another chair.
That's very kind of you, my lord.
I'm majoring in minors processes. Absolutely.
Mr. Twera, you start.
It's a watching brief.
So can it raise? Is that the maximum?
This is the highest it can go. It is higher than the
But
one.
isn't it higher than that one?
Yeah, it's likely higher. Looks higher. Looks high. So let's try that.
First measure, so bargaining. Is it a bit higher or is it the same? It's a bit higher. Mr. Rukutana, can you watch?
I got a half watch.
Half and half is better than watch.
It was too short because of vertical reasons.
I don't know why you done nothing. With me. I'm not even.
Where's the little translator? Do you have a translator?
He's a Christian.
He's a Christian.
I,
I,
in the name of the Almighty,
Almighty
that if this I shall do,
God, in this I shall do
before this honorable court,
before this honorable court,
touching the matter before the truth,
is the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the
It says, Katanga, you speak a little louder in the microphone. Your full names,
Holy Katanga, Holy Katanga,
More Katanga. and switch it on. Microphone should be switched on. So, Mrs. Katanga, your residence is at plot 50, Tuatu Road.
That's
Boya.
living. My God, that is.
Yes, that's formal. We know. We know where she is. Yes.
The residence is on Lot 50 Tratu Road, Mbuya,
How old are you?
57. 57.
57 years old. What do you do for a living?
Business.
You are a businesswoman. Mrs. Katanga, you are a married woman.
Yes.
You are married to Henry Katanga.
My Lord, no, my
These
Lord,
are formal.
we can't make it.
These are
My
formal.
My Lord, there is nothing formal.
Yes.
Counsel is assuming that we have the same instructions like him. We don't, let the witness speak. We can't, we just request that he puts.
No.
I'll get to that. Don't worry. For how long were you married to? She said yes.
No.
She was married to.
The other thing, my Lord, I'm careful.
This has gone
we
through.
rely on the transcribed record. Now, the transcription is going to bring out those particulars as evidence from counsel. How shall we submit to it?
Okay. Residence age. Yes. Much obliged, my lord. You are a married woman. Do you want me to say, are you married or single? That is pedantic. That is pedantic. These are obvious things. Yes. Yes, you understood my question about your marriage status.
I was married for 32 years
You married to who?
to
Okay.
Henry Katanga.
Henry Katanga. 32 years. A bit of a distance from you. Did you have any issues out of the marriage?
No.
Any children out of your marriage?
I beg your pardon?
Did you have children?
Yes, my Lord.
How many?
We had 4 children.
How many?
4 children.
4 children. Four children. And these are who?
Akwanzi Patricia, who was for late James Katanga, Arthur Katanga, Martha Ngwanzi Katanga, Sima Mutamba Katanga.
You are charged with the murder of your husband, Henry Katanga. What do you say about that?
I did not kill my husband.
According to the prosecution evidence, he died by shooting using a firearm. What do you say about that? Do you know anything about it?
That's what I heard.
Do you know how to use a gun?
No.
What was your husband doing for a living
He was
before he died?
He was a businessman.
Do you have any knowledge of use of firearms, guns?
I don't understand.
Are you able to use any gun?
No.
How was your marriage, Mrs. Katanga?
It was a normal marriage.
Would you like to elaborate a little more? No more meaning.
We never had issues. We never separated before. It was a normal marriage.
Thank you. Now, the late Henry, as a person, what kind of character was he?
He was a gentleman. He was an introvert. He was a quiet man.
Slowly, slowly. Now, in the period, the month leading to his death, did you observe anything unusual about him?
Like 2 months, he was so stressed. He was stressed by business. His business was stressing him. We talk about it.
A bit slowly. Yes. We could talk about it.
Yeah, but it was stressing him. He was into money lending.
Correct?
He was into money lending.
He was in money lending.
And people were not paying us.
How did you learn about that? About him being stressed?
He would always come and share with me.
Did he tell you once, twice, several times? Uh, how long did that stress continue?
Several times was something he would talk about almost every day.
Did he discuss with you as to how that problem will be solved?
What sparked it all? He had many clients. One of them had died months before, who owed him a lot of money, and it stressed him. Then other clients also were not paying. He would come and tell me,
Who was that particular person?
one who passed on was called Apollo Nyegamehe.
Apollo Nyegamehe.
Mm,
Did you know him yourself?
yes, please. He was our long-time friend.
Long time.
We had dealt with him for more than 20 years also.
As a friend?
Yes, as a friend.
Anything else?
He was a businessman. He was into produce, and we would buy produce and sell it to him. So we eventually became friends. That's how Henry started lending him money.
Were you able to know, or did you know how much money Apollo Nyegamehe
It
was?
was 1.5 billion.
What happened to Apollo Nyegamehe?
He died in a motor accident.
Hmm? He died in a motor accident. Did you discuss with Henry how you deal with that problem?
I remember the day Aponye died, he was known called Aponye. The day he died, I was home in the evening. Henry came back home and told me Aponye is dead. It's like I've lost my heart. It's like I've lost everything I've worked for. I told him, calm down. He has a company, the company will pay. That's the day Aponye died. Aponye.
Did you know whether there were agreements you had, or he had agreements with Apollo about the money he had lent him?
The agreements were in his office.
You had seen the agreements yourself?
The agreements actually, being a long-term friend, most of the time we were not making agreements. But after his death, the company knew that they owed Henry money. So they made an agreement with him, promising that they will pay.
Do you know whether he demanded money from the company after Aponya's death?
He had not yet.
Hmm?
Not yet. He had not paid.
So the day Aponya's died, he came and told you about his death.
Yes.
What was his state of mind that time telling you about that incident?
Stressed him. Stressed him so much.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Stressed him so much.
How many months? You said a few months before he died. Roughly how many, even if you don't remember? How many months was
Maybe
that?
3 or so. I don't remember.
About 3 months before.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Before his death. Yes. Yeah, that's when Apollo Nyagame died. Did you discuss the matter subsequently?
Yes, we did. It stressed him. It was something that was always on his mind, on his nerves.
Now, I want to take you to the 1st of November, 2023. 23. That is the day before Henry died. What did you do that day?
1st November, I worked. Went back home in the evening. Took a walk. My routine, I would go home, then walk, make exercise.
Walk where?
We are up here. To the up here. We are.
Booyah up here. Yes.
Then after the walk, I came back home. I took a shower.
What time? You remember the time?
It was in the evening after 5. After work.
Evening after 5. Yes, gone.
I joined my little son who was doing his homework. See mom, Tamba, Katanga.
Yes, gone.
After his homework, I served him dinner. He went to sleep. Then after
And he went to sleep.
yes,
Yes. I think I'll pause for interpretation.
Mabara niwe Katanga aikara ekicweka ekibanja ataano ekyo olwakiwa olwakabiri emyaka etatano na musanvu obukulu ali kitegeezebwa nti ali mukozi
byesente amikazi koze byesente akaba ali mukazi mutungwa ayisubire okumala emyaka 32 ali omunyoro Henry Katanga bakazaala abaana bana ahali kakwanzi Patricia Martha Katanga na Sima Katanga n'undi baratindimuliye kurungi atugambire nti gari mazima atari omugonze bwawe Henry baitu akamanyisibwa nti omukulu ono akafa eva y'okurasibwa kandi tamanyire kozesa ekyokulwanisa nk'emundu kandi n'omukulu ono Munyoro Katanga nawe akaba ali musajja mukozi ensimbi wakaba atakafiire obutunu bwona obwamazire mu buswezi bukaba buli buswezi obwa buli kiro obuteekaine obutalina kizibu kyona kandi Henry akaba ali musajja mukireezi musajja omwenge atali musajja akuturuukirira kandi emyezi 2 atakafiire akoleka obubonero bwingi obw'omuntu akutalibanyizibwa mu mirimo ye kandi kyategeezebwa nti akabaina omulimu gwe kaba nigumutalibaniza kandi yekaraga muno nakibazaho namugambira mukyala we akaba ali musajja akola ebyokukola sente kyonka ekikaba nti mutalibaniza muno mulimu guno nti abantu bakaba batakusasula kulungi abantu bakaba nakola ali batakusasula kimu gwe aketegeeza kino sababukuba omunyoro yekaraga naye kyana nakibazaho buli kiro nakimugambira okuba kekaraga habongo muno yagamba akabaina abantu baingi abahaba nakura n'ababuya abayahute kandi abamu akaba bakoze esente ziri nyingi muno kandi hariho omu ayafiire ayina sente ze nyingi muno kyonka yafa atamusaswire omunyoro ono nuwe akolonyegamendi ensi yamanyire muno nga akonye akaba ali munywani gwabo muno okumala akasumi karayira abeekaire nabwe nibakolagana nabo okumala emyaka 2 kandi akaba ali musajja mukozi nakubura mu bintu ebirimwa ono akaba ayina ekozere sente zikuhika esente za Uganda ezikuhika obuwumbi akawumbi hati halaki aferire obutumu kyona ekaikaire nakolera kyonka yamusaba mukyalo mali yamusaba atekane yamugambira nti omunyoro ono abeera ayina kampuni ati kampuni eno ejja kusobola kumusasula esente ezo zonna anyuma y'ebyo bakakola ebihandiiko by'okwikiraniza hali omunyoro Henry ne kampuni ya omugenzi Apollo basobole kulola nkubalatunga sente ezo nebihandiiko bino bikaraga ali akaba nakola emirimu ye kandi ali yakire kuba omunyoro Henry kampani eno akaba akakwatako abawaire ibanja sente ze alabirako emyezi 3 luzi 4 ensonga eno bakagibazaho muno bakagihanura muno bakagihanura buli kiro habwokuba ekabanyamutalibaniza muno kandi yamwikaraga habwongo ekiro ekyokubanza ekyomwezi gw'ekumi mu mwaka 2022 akagenda kukola buli kiro yagaruka omuka obuyayizire yalubatalubatamu akasozi ako akambuya kabeera enkola ye ya buli kiro yagaruka omuka hanyuma yanyuma y'esaaha zikuyingire nka 10 okuyagalukire akanabaho yayitira omutabani siima akaba nakora akabaikalira meza nakora isomero buyamazire yamuhereza ekyalo ebagyo kandi atiyo yagenda kunyama.
When did, roughly again, if you remember, you can say so. When did Sima go to sleep?
Around 7.
Where was Henry this time?
He had not come, but he also came around maybe 7:30, but around that time.
Around 7:30. Yeah, okay. It says around 7:30.
Around 7:38, I don't know, but
30 to 8. Yes, after
when he
what
came,
for?
we had dinner together. Again, he started telling me, complaining about his clients. He told me that even that day he had clients to give money. He said he had clients that day to give money,
Give or to rent?
to lend money to them.
Yes.
But he said he didn't give it to them. He felt like he shouldn't continue in that business. He told me he left that money in office, 210 million.
The Uganda shillings.
Yes.
What did he explain about that money?
He said he was going to give it some clients, but he doesn't want to give money anymore. Actually, he said the following day, I'm going to take it back to the bank. I am done with this business because it is stressing me.
Did you discuss anything else other than about that 210 million shillings?
So it was all about that. He said, I'm depressed, I'm stressed. I kept telling him, calm down. People, be patient with people, they pay.
You told him what? So I didn't get it.
I told him to calm down. I told him that he should be patient. People will pay.
Yes. Did he say anything after you told him to calm down and
No.
be patient?
No, he was annoyed. He was no. He was annoyed and he kept saying he's depressed, he's stressed. That's all.
Did he further explain to you why he was annoyed?
It was because he was telling me about his business, how people are not paying him, how he wants to close the business. That's what he was telling me.
Yes, go on.
Afterwards, I left him there, watching TV where we were seated having dinner. I left him there.
Where was this while you were talking?
It was in the upper sitting room. We would call it TV room.
Yes.
After I left him there, I went to the prayer room. Pray.
The prayer room is another room
Yeah.
from where you were sitting.
Yes.
For how long were you in the prayer room? You remember, roughly?
For an hour.
Then after that,
I came back, found him still in that sitting room, that TV room. I tapped him. I said good night. I tapped him on his back and said good night.
yes.
Then I went to bed.
Went to sleep. What happened following that?
During that,
Yes, because you went to sleep and left him in the
in the
sitting room.
yes.
What followed?
After that, he came and joined me. He came to bed also.
Did you talk again in your bedroom
No, we
after he
didn't.
joined you?
We didn't, but he didn't sleep. I could hear he was not.
Didn't sleep for a night or part of the night? You need to explain a bit more.
I don't know how long, but me, I slept off.
Okay. Yes, she went off. Yes, go on, Mrs. Katanga. What happened after that?
In the morning, I woke up in the morning. He was still in bed.
Around what time?
Between around 6. I woke up around 6.
You woke up around 6. What did you do?
I knelt beside our bed, prayed.
After the prayer,
I went to the bathroom.
where is the bathroom in relation to the bedroom?
From the bedroom, you go. Next is the closet.
Is it a self-contained bedroom
Yeah.
or the bathroom is in another room?
No, it's the bedroom. Then there's a bedroom, there's a closet, and bathroom.
Or in the same room?
Yes,
Yes.
but in different. The bathroom is inside, then the closet in the middle, then the bedroom is.
Okay. Huh? Okay. This is the master bedroom.
Yes,
Is it self-contained or is it not?
it's self-contained.
Let's move on after the prayer.
After the prayer, I moved to the bathroom. As I had started brushing my teeth, came in the bathroom.
Who came in the bathroom?
Henry came in the bathroom. He started beating me. He hit me on the head. said, what has happened? What is it? Water. What is it?
Wabota is Runyankore for what has happened to you?
Yes.
Yes.
He continued beating me. Then I tried to hide under the sink. I heard the pedal of the sink. He dragged me out. The sink broke down. He dragged me, pushed me on the door. The door handle, he slammed me on the door handle.
Move move it too slowly. You're moving too fast.
Yes, as I heard that sink, the pedal broke down. He pulled me and slammed me on the door. The door handle hit me on the head.
Which door?
Now,
The door of the bathroom or another room?
Now I'm out of the bathroom. It's the door entering the master bedroom.
You say you were brushing your teeth.
Yes.
He attacked you. How were you able to see him?
I was standing on the sink. There is a mirror on top of the sink. I saw him through the mirror.
Yes, move on. Go on.
So he slammed me on that door. The door handle hit my head. I fell on my knees. Continued hitting me on the head. I was screaming for help.
What was he using to hit you?
He was using a baton. He had batons in the house. He was using a baton.
Yes, you say you went down on your knees and what followed?
He continued beating me as I was screaming until when I fell down.
I fell down.
Yes. What followed next?
Yeah.
You were down, when he was striking you, you were calling for help.
Yeah.
What followed?
What followed? He came, he said, he started calling me, More, More, stand up. Like in Nyankore, Imuka.
How many times did he call you?
3 times.
Then what followed?
I couldn't stand. I was too weak. I was in too much pain. I was bleeding. So he opened the door. Then he said, I'm going to kill myself now. Before he finished it, I heard a big sound.
The big sound like what? Like what
Was
caused the sound?
was big sound, like big sound. That's what I had because I was lying down there.
When he was calling you, More, 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 did you answer back?
I didn't. I couldn't. I didn't.
You did not answer back. Why?
I was too weak. I was.
Yes, you say you had a loud bang.
Mm.
You say he opened the door.
Yes, when he was calling me,
Which door?
the exit door now from the bedroom.
How did you know he
I
was
heard him because I think it was locked at first.
Yeah.
I heard him turning the key, opening.
And after he called you and you didn't answer, did he say anything else?
No, that's what he said. I'm going to kill myself now.
And it is after that that you had the bang. What did you think?
Beg your pardon?
What did you think when you heard the big bang?
I knew he had a gun. I thought he had shot me. But after that, there was silence.
Anything happened after that?
After that,
After the loud bang and this followed by silence. What happened next?
what happened after some time, I don't know how long, I tried to stand, but I couldn't stand. I crawled to that door.
Yes,
To the exit door.
yes. What did you do next?
It was a double door. That exit door is a double door.
Yes.
I leaned on the smaller part which does not open like open from others. It's a double door. There is a small one and a big one, but double. So I leaned on the smaller door as I tried to open the door. I used my elbow like this as I was leaning on the door. Here I did like this with the door handle until when it opened and I continued crawling.
You opened the door. What happened next?
I crawled to the next room. Remember, there was hot blood coming out of me, a lot of blood.
Yes.
Part of the skin was hanging, like one side of the head. It was hanging.
The skin was hanging.
So there was blood all over me.
Why did
I
you
want-
decide to go another room at that point in time?
I wouldn't know whether he was running for my life. I don't know, but this was exit door, so I thought of getting out of that room. I wanted water. I was too thirsty because of the blood. It was too much. What blood was oozing out of me.
Have translation up to this moment.
Sima akagenda kubyama sawa zirikiye muri zarabyo okubiddewo obwo kinure akabakikagatiye bali hanyuma yakakikataito akagaruka sawa ziri emu ekibikalundi ibiri ezalwebagyo byayikire bakatonga hamu ekyalwebagyo nabo yekara namugambira ebintu namugambira hari abantu abakolagana nabo abakutalibaniza yagamba nti abaina sente zokubahereza okukola abantu baitu tasobole kubakora abokuba bizinesi okumutalibaniza esente ezo zikaba ziri emiliyoni 210 za Uganda yagamba nti tagenda kuzikora agenda kuzigara mu banka kandi bizinesi n'ebyo mutalibanyizemu akamusaba akuwumule ebitekerezo baitu ekitasobokere kyonka akaikaraho natalibanyizibwa atakutunga obusiime kandi aine ekiniga obwo namugambira abantu abatakumusasula sente ze nk'okuba kumutalibaniza obuyabiraho akarugaho yagenda mu kisiki kya haiguru mu lukalo lwa haiguru bakabedi mu lukalo lwa haiguru hatiwo obuyamazira akarugaho yagenda mu kisiika okusabiramu okusaba ali yamaze essaaha emu ubwo yagaruka akamusanga omuyorohero endagika ekali yabeera mu lukalo lwa haiguru olwo yamukwataho kamugongo yamugondeza ekiro ekirungi hanyuma enora kaija baitirana omukitabo baitu atabyame akaikaraho ataine obusinge yatakumanya tukatwala busumiki bwe akamara okwetwamukugwara yabyama yakara muramukya obwemukanye ekyakara enura akaba kyabyamire gwe ateza amajju alubajjulwa ekitabu yasaba yarugaho yagenda mu kyogero ekiri omukisikani kyokimu ekisiika kyabo kwemaliira bwakaba ali omukinabiro nasinga maino akalora omundabirwamu Henry Naija yatandika kumuteera yamulumba yatandika kumuteera amutwe yagezaho kwesereka baitu ekitasobokere nahali yali ayeserekere asingi wali yali ayeserekere akamusikayo kandi ebikwata bimu byacweka yamusikayo obwakaba yamusika n'amaani yamuteera harwege olukutaho mu kisiika nekinyororo ky'orwigi yamuteera hamutwe kandi akekara namutera hanyuma akagwa hansi amaju okuba akabatekeina amaani yagwa amaju yonka nabo ekara namutera obu namuteeza ekisi eteetere batuuni bakaba baina omuntu yekaraho nasiina natoka naseera kutunga okuponyerwa baitu okutaizire yekaraho obuhera akekaraho namutera okwika yagwire hansi awo yagwire hansi atandika kumweta emirundi esatu baitu atamugarukemu kandi akaba atakusobola kwebeera akaba ataine amaani amaani gona gamuhoiremu namutera ati Henry agamba agenda kwita yamaze kubaza ekyo ekigambo mu dakika ntaito akahuura ekikwatika ekyamaani muno biroowo tiyamanya ekibairewo Henry obwamwesere atamugarukiremu habwokuba akaba ataine amaani gakusobola kumugarukamu asaaha eyo akaterura orwigi olw'okuturuka akaba namuhuura okwolwegisana lukaba lukingurisagituka akaba namuhuura nahindura ekisumuluzo orwigi lwayekingura ubwo yahuliire ekyo ekikwatika ekyamaani muno kandi hanyuma hakabaho kuleera hanyuma yakakyo akagezaho kwemeera baitu nabwo akaba atakusobola kyonka akaseeraseera amaani yayekurura yaturuka ali yabaire mu musiika yagenda rwiga rugarukaho ruroho orwigi olukooto nakatiito kati amakaiga katiito yakozesa enkokora okukingura turuka musiika ekigarukaho baitu mu byonna akaba atakumanya abwaki akaba nayajura kugenda olundi akaba natuna obwomeezi lundi kikuluno akaba nahuura eroho lyamaani muno nahuura nti akaba nayenda kunywa amaizi
More, what did you do yourself as you were being assaulted by the deceased, by Henry? The bedroom, in the bathroom, in the bedroom, what did you do yourself as you were being beat?
I kept screaming and protecting my head with my arms. That's how I sustained all these injuries. That's how I used to.
Sorry, show the court how you were.
I had fractures.
Bleeding in your face and head.
That's how I lost.
I can hardly hear you.
I'm saying this is all I could do. I didn't have any defense. I didn't have anything. But as he was concentrating on the head, I tried to protect my head by putting my hands and arms.
This particular spot where you went down on your knees and you continued receiving the hits, where is it in relation to the bed?
From the bed, from the bathroom, you don't go to the closet, you go straight to the bedroom.
Sorry,
So
speak louder.
from the bathroom, you go to the bedroom.
Yes.
So it is in this space. The bed is here, then there's this space in between near the bed.
Near the bed.
Yes.
If you can estimate the distance where you fell down in the bedroom in relation to the bed, using say meters, half a meter, 2 meters, near.
Just near the bed. I
Just
didn't
near the
estimate,
bed.
yeah. Near the bed.
Now, is that where you were when you had the big bang?
Where?
Near the bed.
Yes, in the same room.
Okay. When you moved out, did you know where Henry was at that point
No,
in time?
I didn't.
You say the attack caused the injuries and bleeding, including part of the skin of the head hanging.
Yes.
What would you kindly describe the injuries you sustained as a result of that attack?
The injuries. How do I explain?
Hmm?
How do I explain? My head was
You sure you
shattered. My hands were beaten. I had fractures. That's how I lost. This is the head that was beaten. But this is after reconstruction, what you see.
say your hands? What happened to your hands?
It got broken. They were broken. The arms were broken. I still have those swellings. Imagine after 2.5 years.
That both hands?
Yes, both hands.
Any other injuries, other parts of your body? The hands, the head?
It is the hands, the arms, and the head. Because of trauma, I developed lumps in my left breast. I have multiple lumps there.
Did you, in this attack, lose any part of your body?
Because of trauma.
Because of trauma, I developed multiple lumps in my left.
I lost balance. That's why I can't walk on my own. I get dizziness. I have severe headaches. And my back. My back.
Yes, you went to this other room. The room adjacent to your master bedroom or in another place?
Maybe the question should be where is
Okay.
we leave it.
I'm giving her alternatives.
My lord is not supposed to. This is evidence in chief.
All right.
The room,
Which room is this? Where is it?
get out of the bedroom, you go to that upper sitting room, then to that room. It's adjacent to the bedroom, it's adjacent to the master bedroom.
Okay. Do you know why Henry attacked you as you have described?
I have a feeling that he got like a mental breakdown. Otherwise, there's no way he could have done such a thing. There is a night when he said he had headache. I told him, can I give you painkillers? He said, no, it's not for painkillers, but binjirani vya stress. Meaning,
Yes, meaning?
binjirani vya stress, meaning maybe because of stress. So he didn't even take the painkillers. So the following morning, I said, why don't you go and see a doctor?
When was this, when he told you that?
It was like 2 weeks before.
2 weeks before.
I asked him again, are you going to see the doctor? He said yes. So when he came back in the evening, I asked him, did you see the doctor?
So then?
Slowly, we can't hear.
Yes.
Yes. Which doctor?
Dr. Karanga was our family
Dr. Kar.
Maybe they put two microphones.
doctor. I have
I remember in the transcription.
Yes, in the microphone.
Even add another one so that
this
the voice.
That one is enough. That is enough.
Maybe the chair should be moved closer. No, you can pull the microphone. Where does Karuhanga operate from?
Then in the morning, he says,
Our family doctor.
Karuhanga. Not this one.
Multi-talented.
Yes. Where does Dr. Karuhanga operate from?
in Kampala Road, Landa House.
Did you go there?
He went, when he came back in the evening, he told me he went and saw him, that the doctor prescribed some drugs for him. He said, yeah, I didn't buy it, it's just stress.
So you don't know whether he took those drugs or not? He didn't. Let me take you back to the bedroom you moved to in your house after the assault. When you go to that bedroom, what did you do?
The next room,
Yes.
I went to the bathroom. That bedroom has a bathroom. It's self-contained also. I wanted water. I was dying for water. But the tap I couldn't. I didn't access water in that room. That's when George and who came in.
Was there anybody else in that room when you entered?
No.
You say, what do you say about? You say you couldn't.
I couldn't stand the tap to get the water. The pain now was severe. The pain was too much in my hands.
Were you saying anything at that point?
There was no one.
No. What for?
I moved in that room naked. I crawled to that room when I was naked. So they helped me to dress me up. They helped me to dress me up and took me to the hospital, to the car and to the hospital.
Why were you not dressed?
When I was in my bathroom, through that beating that I had a wrapper on me, it fell down.
Yes, what for? As you were in that other bedroom?
They dressed me up and carried me to the car.
Who dressed you up?
I think George and Martha.
And then after being dressed, what for?
George carried me to the car.
Translate that.
kwachura obwo natoka basobole kumukonyera baitu atakiwe kuwona kandi obwo kaba nagendaho kulinda omutwe wegwe n'emikono ye akaba nagezaho kulinda omutwe wegwe amukuba aho amutwe niho Henry akaba nateera muno okuruga mu kyogero omuntu yaabo okuruga mu kyogero nogenda omusiika ali yagwire akagwa hali akaceeka kali haina ekitabu kyabo nakyali omusiika ekyo kyenyini muno baitu atamanye ali Henry akaba ayogwire kandi okuruga ku lubiko ogwo akatunga ebihuta bingi hamutwe emikono naye katunga obuzibu kandi nakiro kyanyuma y'emyaka ebiri ekyo byonna emikono byalina obuzibu hamutwe yarabiremu bikaba bingi muno akatunga nebindi ebikwete obutuluguma okusobora ebizimba ebeereri emikono gwamuso kandi kulola nti kandi tasobola kuweka wemeera luli lwe lubasa nitokulola nti alina kulobataloho omutondi akumuhonyezi kandi nabo agira alina omutwe okuteera buli kaire alina kuluma omugongo kika kino kitunuliire mu lwipaaro olwa haigulu kati ekyakutekereza nti awakenure yamulumbire nti akatunga obuzibu mu bwongo abukwalumekiro ekyali nagamba nti omutwe okumuluma muno yamuha obutuma baitu obwatamizire obwakeire yekyakala akamukazi olwo anagenda kulola dakitaali eno yamugamba nti yegenda kulola dakitaali kandi ono akagenda lwa dakitaali kireekyo dakitaali wamaka gano omunyoro Karuhanga akola haluguudo luno lwa Kampala yamulotere akamusobola omubazi akamanyi omubazi ogwalina kumira obwalugayo lwe bajja akamukaguza bwalalazi amuloterege yamugamba amuloterege yamuheereza omubazi baitu ogwataguze hakukuba buli bulwaire yonka talibanyizibwa obwomeezi omukiika kino kyeyagenzeremu akagenda mukinabiro kyakika okwakyo kisiika ekikwemalira akaba akagendayo nayetaaga amaizi baita gatasobole kutunga obulumi bwingi muno akaba takusobola kuwabuura lwonyukusumuura etaapu ekusobola kumuha amaizi nabwekyo amaizi katagatunge kika kino akajja yagendayo atajuwaire ali busa okuba wakaba yabeera mukinabiro kye akaba ayesibire bwesiba olugoye lundi akaleesu akagwire hansi obakaba baali omukulwana okwo lundi obyali mukulumi gwokwo musikamu niho abantu ababaze kwija George na Martha nibo bamusangire betali busa bamukonyera kujwara ngo George yamuhimba yamutwala omumotoka bamutwala omwirwaro
Who took you to hospital? Which hospital?
Goroli Medical Center.
What happened at Bugorovi Medical Center? You?
I don't know.
Why not?
All I remember is when they were putting me in an ambulance
Where?
at Goroli Medical Center.
What about the journey from your home to Bugorovi Medical Center? You remember anything about that journey?
I remember them putting me in the car, and I think when I sat in the car, I don't know, but what I remember, I was on the stretch putting me in the stretcher.
At Bugorovi Medical Center.
Yes.
From there, what happened or where did you go?
They took me to IHK.
IHK Hospital. you remember what time roughly? No. Why don't you remember?
Because I was always like in and out of consciousness.
But you remember getting to IHK hospital?
Yes, I remember that because when they opened the ambulance, many people came and carried me on a stretcher.
Carried you to where?
Some cold room. There was, I don't know which room it was, but it was cold. That's what I would sense quickly.
What happened in that room?
I don't know. I think that's where I was treated from. I don't know.
You don't even know that you were treated
At that time, I don't know.
later?
Later when?
After you had arrived at that hospital, IHK, they took you in some room,
Mm.
and the court would like to know what happened in that room to you.
I think they took me to the theater. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you know whether you were operated on or not?
I got to know later.
What did you know later?
I was operated on. They told me my brain had shaken. It will take a bit of time to settle. They started telling me what I went through.
Yes. Operated on what part or parts of the body?
One was the head, because after maybe like 2 weeks, I don't know after how long, but I was in that hospital bathroom. They were taking me for another surgery in the morning. So I saw the head had as if grooves, as if valleys. I was so shocked. I saw. And I asked the doctor, what is this? He said, we were saving life, but we are taking you to see how we can put your head in shape. That is reconstruction.
Were you reconstructed?
Yes.
Where?
On the head.
Close.
I told you these are not the original scars. This is after reconstruction.
Was there any other? After you relatively recovered,
Mm.
you observe your body very well to see the nature of the injuries you had sustained.
Yes, I saw. I could see my hands after they removed the cast, the bandage. I could see when they started physio because my hands could not. They were like this.
How were your hands?
They were like this.
Like what?
Like folded, like the
They
way.
were folded.
Yeah.
How were the hands themselves? The hands,
Yeah.
apart from being folded.
This is when I got this amputation. We amputated the last
The last finger of which arm?
the right.
At that hospital.
Yes, yes.
evidence was given in this court, in this case, that while we were at the hospital, you refused to give a statement to the police. What do you say to that?
I was surrounded by police. How could I refuse? I didn't. When they came, that's when I gave the statement, but it was much later when they had charged me.
You gave a statement after they had charged you.
Remember when I was in the hospital, I was operated on 5 times. I was always in and out of the theater.
Yes. Did the police examine you?
Yes,
Your body?
the police doctor came.
Other than the police doctor, did any other police officers examine you?
I don't remember.
Don't remember. Evidence was given in the court, in this case, that your hands were swabbed by some police officers. Swabbed taken.
I didn't see them. I don't remember seeing any police. I don't remember.
You recorded a statement. There was also evidence by some of the police witnesses that you were seen after you had been taken to hospital, texting messages on your phone. What do you say about that?
Is sad. All the time that I spent in the hospital, I never had a phone. Secondly, how could I use the hands which were wrapped up? The hands were bandaged.
How were your hands
They were all,
wrapped or
yes,
bandaged, I think?
yes.
Yes.
So how would I use the phone?
How?
How were your hands bandaged?
From here to here, both hands.
From the tips of the fingers.
Yes. Elbow. So how would I use a phone?
Yes. The statement you recorded in January 2024, which was recorded from you,
Yes.
was very brief. Do you remember roughly what is in that statement you gave the police? January 2024.
I don't remember much. Maybe you give me a hint.
Correct? Was it a long statement? Was it
No.
a short statement?
No, it was short. Because I was already charged, so there wasn't much.
You don't remember the gist of what you told the police in that statement?
But you can give me a name.
I would like to look at it. Okay. Exhibit, what?
59.
50?
59.
59. Yeah, yeah. On the third page of your statement, I'll not go through all of it. No, what page? In the statement, you said that you don't want to say much. You say what you need to say in court.
Yes,
And I want to know why you said that to the police.
because I was already charged.
No, it's
Page
not.
3.
Page 3,
Okay, right.
second line. Some evidence was given court by one of the witnesses that Henry told that witness that he was being tracked by you, possibly others. You saw,
That's,
remember that.
yeah, but that's not true. How would I track someone I live with in the same home, same bed, same? Necessary.
As we come to the end of the evidence, Chief, I'd like to know, what would like to know your condition now, your body, physical condition now.
As I told this court before, I have severe headaches. As no partner, I come anytime. I have dizziness. I cannot walk on my own. I have to be supported. I have backache. I have high blood pressure. And those multiple lumps in my breast, which are painful.
What about your hands?
My hands are painful still. They still pain. I can't wash. I can't do much.
What about standing or walking?
I can't walk on my own.
These conditions you are describing in your body, did you have them before the incident, before your attack?
I did not.
My Lord, that's the end of high evidence. Chief, available for cross-examination.
Asia amutwala mu mirwalo eyo eyakolole baitu takwijuka lundi takumanya kiki ekyabaireho mu mirwalo eyo kyokka akwijuka nibamuteeka ali akagale nibamuteeka omu motoka etwala abalwaire olugendo okuloga mu maka ge okwika erwalo lya Lukolobi narwo takwijuka kurungi batakwijuka nibamuteeka omu motoka aho bamuteire omu motoka akujuka nibamuteeka omu motoka ekaba nemutwara erwalo lya Lukolobi niho bakaba nibamuteeka mu motoka etwala abalwaire abaikulu muno erwalo lya Lukolobi yenda airwaro ekote libagireho erya Kampala International Hospital baitu takwijuka kurungi habwokuba akaikara nagarukahoga nagarukahoga takumanya biki ebyabaire nibigenda omu maiso kurungi baitu akwijuka obaikire ha irwaro ly'ekooti ya Kampala akarora abantu baingi bakaija bamuhimba bamutwara mukasiika kikafuka muno ekatakumanya kiki ekyabaireyo omusiiko kuba kyakuteekereza nuho babanjize kumujanjabira hanyuma obu yamazire kubitegeeza bakamugambira ebyabaireho ahali nti bakamusemeza ebicweka eby'omubiri nk'omutwe n'ebicweka ebindi kandi wakaba ali mu kinabiro ebibaeyo akatiina muno kulakeeruka muno kurora aina ebintu ebikunguluma akamutwe byakaba taina wakanakyali kulumbibwa byakaguze daktari kibairo mugamba abanyamalizaho kujuna ubobezi bwe nkawa yamugambira nti hatire ajabulirwa kanamutwara ekyo kindi ali bagenda kuba nibamugarukiramu wakabali mu mirwaro akarora omubiri gwe gulowo empindukahinduka akamute emikono n'amagulu Katanga tueleze tandiko kie abebyokwerinda abapoliisi gali mazima okuba mazima ko baikaraga bamwetoroire abatalina basobola kuwanga bagambire bakaba nibeyinda kubagambira baitu akamara yabagambira yabaha etandiko kie okubayiza nonka hanyuma muno kandi amazire mutegwaho emisango daktari wa polisi akamwetegereza bakaba bali mwibale lyomusoni wena yamukozeho okwetegereza kuwona lundi gamba kwa amua obwomubiri kandi nti kusaliza muno kubuulira nti abakuyobolinda ne bagamba nti bakamusanga ali hasimu nahandika obutumwa kandi kuno obutumwa bwona bwekere mu irwaro akabatenda esimu kandi nekindi emikono ye ekaba esibirwe yona kwetololwa atalina omuntu okwasobola kuba nakola ebintu byona takwijuka bingi muno aleetandika ebyakotere bati kyakwijuka nti andika kandi akabagambira nti okuba akaba ataliwo bingi muno ebyokugamba okuba akaba ateyohera emisango kandi abapoliisi akabagambira yabagamba akwenda okubaza ebyakwenda kubaza akwenda kubibaliza mu bikaalo lw'amateeka habwokuba bakaba bazireera omutwera omusango baitu gali mazima nti akaba nagendera no kali Nyoro Henry akabadde akusobola kwekala namulubatiraho habwokuba niko baikalaga boona hamu ekiro omuntu emu mu kisiika kimu mu kicweka nikyo kimu so akabataloho ensonga yona abati akumulubatiraho kandi esaaha eno mu bwomezi bwe alina omutwe omuteezi guteera buli kasumi takusobola kulubata wenka atalina omuntu akumukonyera emikono ye efuluma muno takusobola kukola kintu kyona gamba lundi nkokwogya nebintu bindi byona ebisobola kuba nibikolebwa emikono alina okuluma kw'omugongo amaani kandi alina pressure kandi nti ebintu bino byona akabitunga kanyuma yokulubibwa abatabine
My Lord, as earlier indicated, we are unable to carry out the cross-examination. My Lord, you have given us. My Lord, you have given us dates next week. We are seeking for an adjournment to our next hearing date. As we prepare for the cross-examination. Second, we'll be able to
They are not ready. I'm not comparing. Owing to the fact that they were
On the second.
so we next meet on second.
Could we take other dates as well so that we can put them in?
Other dates are already yes, other dates are not.
Yes, I'm saying other dates as well because as with the
That's
more,
after second.
yes, so could we have dates also after 7? If we have 5 accused, we don't know how long the examination will take.
Second, seven.
Yes. Well, our prayer is that can we have more dates for the defense such that we can, because if they're going to finish cross-examination on 7, then we will not.
Why?
No,
It
no,
doesn't matter.
Let us see what happens on second.
because by then the
Because I
day,
can't give dates in advance. What about, they need to look at their calendars. I don't know whether as they are sitting here, they know how they are. There is
Have
no.
them.
no,
There is here, my lord.
And so we can finish the defense quickly. That's all we're asking. Because
We need time to plan and finish the defense.
Well, we come on second. Well, we have second and second. When we come on second, we'll then see what other things we can add after second.
much obliged.
Yes, second.
The second.
We also had second.
Yes.
I read that. Seven.
So we shall see on second what other things we have
Much obliged. I think we're not available for the rest of the year.
When we come on second,
The day will come. But the day will come. The day will come. The day will still come. The day will still come. That's spoiling my shirt. It's spoiling yours.
Kwani yakugambye kwani yakugambye
baali tebagala mulembezaako
ati ate era watu